The Sentinel of the Storm. The old lighthouse keeper, Silas, had a face etched with the memories of 1,000 storms. Each wrinkle told a tale of crashing waves and howling winds, a living map of the sea's unpredictable moods. For 50 years, he'd been the solitary sentinel of this rocky outcrop, his only companions the gulls and the rhythmic pulse of the foghorn. One night, a tempest unlike any he'd ever witnessed descended upon the coast. The wind shrieked like a banshee, tearing at the lighthouse walls, and the waves rose like monstrous, clawing hands, threatening to engulf his lonely tower. Silas, his weathered hands gripping the railing, felt a primal fear creep into his heart. As the storm raged, a faint, flickering light appeared on the horizon. A ship, caught in the tempest's fury, was heading straight for the treacherous reefs. Silas knew he had to act fast. He cranked the lighthouse beam to its full intensity, a blinding beacon cutting through the swirling darkness. But the ship didn't change course. It continued its headlong rush towards destruction. Desperation clawed at Silas. He grabbed the foghorn lever, and with all his strength, he blasted a deafening warning. The mournful bellow echoed across the raging sea, a desperate cry against the storm's fury. Then, just as the ship seemed destined to crash, it veered sharply to port, narrowly avoiding the jagged rocks. Silas watched, his heart pounding, as the vessel limped past, disappearing into the storm-tossed night. Exhausted but relieved, he slumped against the railing, the taste of salt and fear heavy on his tongue. He had faced the storm and won, a solitary beacon of hope in the heart of the tempest. If you enjoyed the story, then simply like, share, comment, and subscribe to Viral Spiral J6B.